Hi Scorpio and cross watchers, welcome to my channel. Just a quick reminder before I begin, okay? So do keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody. So take what does, if it doesn't, switch roles around if they need to be switched around, okay? Now if you're not familiar with the other signs in your chart, there's a link down below, okay? Because other signs in our chart may resonate with us more or give us another perspective on things, okay? So let's begin. And as you can see, I am going to be using 3 decks today. So Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? What is happening? Okay. Alright, feels good. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? And lastly, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? What is with my shuffling this time around? I cannot. What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? Alright, feels good. Okay. So I try to place it to where, you can see it as it's supposed to be. Alright. Oopsie daisies. Okay. So I'm going to use person A and person B, okay, because it is such a general reading, alright? But it could still be, whatever. So person A, we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, or change, mind, and then with that we have the mountains. So person A definitely has had to overcome a lot of obstacles, okay? The thing about the Phoenix is, it can always be like reborn again, hence the transformation, okay? So I feel like, whatever obstacles or problems that person A is dealing with, it's helping them grow. And that's usually how life is, and I know I say it all the time. The obstacles, the tribulations, the rough patches that we go through, we're supposed to be learning something from those situations. We find ourselves in these situations because the universe is trying to teach us something. Okay, so you just have to do your part and try to get through it and then apply what you learned from that experience to your life. Okay, so I definitely do see person A transforming. Okay, so person B, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. Oops. So I feel not funny actually. But I feel like person B here definitely is having some issues, okay? And it is here with a coffin. Like, I just feel like, honestly, I just feel like person B feels, like dead inside, okay? They're very, even though person A is, growing and going towards, the lights, going towards the right path to follow, person B, isn't handling things as good as person A, and it's like, it's really, hard on them, okay? But even though it's hard on them, that really isn't person A's problem to deal with. So even if person A feels guilty about what's happening with person B, they still need to focus on their health and their sanity and, all that good stuff, okay? So let's see where you guys are mutually. Yeah, so the boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, or closure to issues. Yeah, so looks like you're both, you're both kind of wanting to move on, like I said, person B just really hitting them hard emotionally, okay? And I feel like you both are hard on yourself, okay? Whether it's from guilt or compassion towards the other person, okay? But like I'm saying, you both want to move on, even if that's moving on separately, okay? So let's see what messages we have for you guys today. So Archangel Christine, I accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. So like I was saying, especially when one feels, it's okay to have, that love and compassion towards the person, the other person. But like I'm saying, you always have to be careful though, because not to fall into that cycle or the negative patterns by trying to be there for somebody, or still showing that love and compassion also doesn't mean that you're still in love with somebody. It just means you genuinely care about them, and people often, especially in modern time, mistake, like with love, there are so many different types of love, okay? And a lot of people can't tell the difference between them. So you really just have to be careful of that, because like I said, you can fall out of love with somebody, you can stop loving somebody in a certain way but still love them in other ways, you know what I mean? It's like if somebody tramples on your heart, you're obviously going to self-heal yourself and kill those feelings that you have, those romantic feelings that you have for them, but then you can still genuinely love and care about them as a person, as a friend or acquaintance kind of way, you know what I mean? Okay, anyways, Archangel Faith. With faith you are invincible, believe in yourself. So it is very important that you believe in yourself. So if you're one of those people who are saying, I can't do this, blah, 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 no. You need to, like, if you're somebody who's telling yourself negative affirmations, you need to stop that right now and tell yourself positive affirmations like, I can, or I am loved, I'm not alone, you know what I mean? Even when you're feeling alone. Especially if you believe in the divine, okay? So obviously if you're here and you're watching this, you obviously believe in something higher, okay? So have faith and believe in yourself, okay? So definitely be believing in yourself, and don't tell yourself negative affirmations, okay? So Archangel, I don't know how to pronounce that one, but it says, let nature soothe you, serve the nature kingdom. I always feel like the best medicine to like depression or being down or not feeling accomplished or whatever negative feelings, it is so at least for me, I don't know, it is such a beautiful thing to be one with nature, you know, whether it's gardening, you know, watching something that you sowed flourish, um, or going camping if you're into camping, or, you know, going up into the mountains, or going on a hike, you know, just being away from the world, you know, away from toxicity, away from, you know, kind of like escaping, you know, taking a step out of reality and just go be with nature without any of those distractions. And, you know, it's just, it is a beautiful thing. You know, you just got to do it in a way that you enjoy, okay? Because not everybody likes to hike, not everybody likes to camp, okay? You know, if you live by a beach, you know, not everybody likes the beach, but, you know, this, I just named a whole bunch of stuff. So, you know, whatever works for you, whatever, which one of those you enjoy, or even something that I haven't named, you know what I mean? So, that is your guys' reading today, alright? So, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, my contact information is down below. So you can schedule one, or you can just, you know, you don't have to schedule one, but you can, is what I'm saying. Okay, so bye guys, and I will see you next time.